2020 wasn't the busiest year I've ever had. They say the devil finds work for idle hands, so I decided to keep myself busy by creating a huge tuition resource here on my Patreon page. And whilst it's not a total solution, I think used in tandem with whatever it is that you're doing, playing, transcribing, working on standards, whatever, I think if you spend some time with what I've got here, it will turn you into a better guitarist. The number one thing holding guitarists back, in my opinion, is not knowing their neck well enough. In the first few videos, I detail a system in which you split the guitar up into 5 fret groups. This is also known as position playing, and it's described by Mick Goodrick in his book The Advancing Guitarist as the Holy Grail. I go into fine detail with this system and show you practical ways of getting it into your playing immediately. It's a game changer, and I have to say that once I really got into this, my playing improved very, very quickly. So I'm very pleased to be able to pass this stuff on. Many other vital topics are also covered, including analysing standards harmonically and being able to transpose them. And then we're doing 19 unity of bridge, which is 2 of 2, 5 of 2. There's advice and examples on alternative ways of picking and ways to employ labour-saving devices. There's something very, very efficient about that. There's loads of stuff about creating lines over changes and how you might want to think about them. To pick out that tonality, the very first note I'm thinking of is a minor third. So that's G flat. That definitely sounds like bebop, right? There's a really good look at chords. There's also a really good look at triads, which might sound basic, but I think sometimes you have to go backwards to go forwards. So that whole thing sounds like this. As if that wasn't enough, there are loads of performances that I created right here in my loft room, like this. There's loads of previously unseen footage, like this. Also album discount codes depending on what tier you sign up for. I've spent a lot of time reviewing the entire discographies of some of the great players like Wes Montgomery, Joe Pass, George Benson, Kenny Burrell, Jimmy Rainey, and that's a work in progress. I'm adding to that all of the time. There are all sorts of other goodies on here, like previously unreleased tracks, charts of my originals, photos. There's a couple of workshops, full-length workshops, one on the playing style of Wes Montgomery, another on incorporating the blues into your playing, and loads more. So it would be lovely to see you here. Perhaps have a nose at the tiers and see what works for you. It would be lovely to get your support right at the moment. It's quite a tough time for musicians. So yeah, I think that's enough from me. Hope to see you here.